Did you know that there is one man who highlighted the 13 countries including the Philippines from 1882 to 1887? His route is traced from the Philippines to Italy, Spain, France, Germany, Vietnam, Sri Lanka, Singapore, Egypt, Yemen, Austria, Czech Republic, and Switzerland. And he is Jose Rizal. Jose Rizal is said to be the most traveled Filipino hero in the history. The travel and adventure of Jose Rizal are an important surface of his education and mission for the Philippines. Because of his broad knowledge of different culture he learned from his journey, it became his inspiration for reform. So here's the story of the travel of Jose Rizal, cited from New Info Inquirer. The first country he visited is Spain on May 3, 1882. Rizal left the Philippines to complete his studies in Spain. He boarded on the Salvador ship using a passport named Jose Mercado. His secret mission is to observe the lives, cultures, laws, and governments of the countries in Europe. So the second country he visited is Singapore on May 9, 1882. The only reason is for sightseeing. He goes to Botanical Garden, Buddhist Temple, and the monument of Sir Thomas, the founder of Singapore. The third country he visited is Yemen on May 27, 1882. The only reason why he goes there is the stopover at Aden, Yemen, going to Sri Lanka, which is the fourth country that he visited on May 28, 1882. Journey to Colombo, Sri Lanka is important for him to improve his knowledge of the French language. The fifth country he visited is Egypt on June 2, 1882. Route through the Suez Canal, Rizal got off the Red Sea terminal and was amazed by impressive moonlight scenery in Suez, and to the people and the language of the place. The sixth country that he visited is Italy on June 11, 1882. Rizal's start went to around the city of Naples. This place is the first European ground he set foot on. Rizal was pleased on this Italian city because of its business activity, its lively people, and its panoramic beauty. The seventh country that he visited is France on June 12, 1882. The steamer docked at the French harbor of Marseille, while in the 15th of June, he left for Barcelona in an express train. Next is Barcelona, Spain, on June 16, 1882. Rizal met many Filipino in Barcelona, and in this place he started to write his first article in Abroad. The Amor Patrio means love of country. Rizal studied in Universidad Central de Madrid, and Rizal had a love affair with Consuelo Ortiga y Perez, the daughter of Don Pablo. He also went to Paris, France on June 17, 1883. Rizal was amazed by the attractive scenery and he often visits museums. After departure for Spain, things turned from bad to worse in Calamba. The eighth country is Vietnam. He transferred to another steamer in Haiphong, Vietnam that brought him to Manila. Manila as he went back. When Rizal went home, rumors spread that he was a German spy, an agent of Otto von Bismarck, the liberator of Germany, a Protestant, a Mason, a soul halfway to damnation. Germany on February 3, 1886. Rizal visited Germany and Paris to specialize in ophthalmology, but he still hasn't forget his secret mission. With the help of Maximo Viola, who gave him the necessary funds to publish the novel, Noli Me Tangere was published. During the printing of the Noli, the chief of police Berlin paid a sudden visit to Rizal's boarding house. The chief asked for Rizal's passport, but Rizal couldn't show any. The chief told him to secure a passport within 4 days, otherwise he would be deported. Rizal failed in obtaining his passport and presented himself at the German police office, politely apologizing for his failure. The police then told him that Rizal was suspected as a French spy because he came from Paris and knew the language of the French people so well. Rizal explained in German to the police that he was not a French spy, but a Filipino physician and scientist. With that, he was allowed to stay freely in Germany. That country is Czech Republic on May 1887. Departure of Jose Rizal and Maximo Viola from Berlin. They meet Ferdinand Blumentritt, guide them to their hotel. On the evening, they discuss about Noli Me Tangere. The 11th country is Vienna, Austria on May 1887. And he lost his diamond sequin but received it when it was found by the maid in the hotel he went to and was given to Blumentritt, who returned to Rizal. The 12th country is Switzerland on June 23, 1887. Rizal accompanied by his friend Viola and they visited Blumentritt. He decided to turn Barcelona and Rizal and Viola are to wait in Geneva. Homecoming of Rizal. Back in the Philippines, Rizal's travel destinations in the Philippines included a visit to Bulacan and Pampanga before he was finally exiled in Dapitan, in the province of Zamboanga del Norte.